Just after 5 a.m. in the morning, Duhop is on my way to work, and I just got the notification WWE Super Showdown is getting a moving down in Australia. And well, I gotta go inside the old 7-Eleven and get Duhop some coffee because I gotta go to work. We're gonna have to watch Super Showdown and later when I get home. Duhop, you're the most electrifying man on YouTube Entertainment, and today I am hanging out with the dog. What's up, Roscoe pup? Listen, Roscoe doesn't give a crap, but I know Duhop does. I know all you guys do because WWE Super Showdown was on this morning, and well, damn it, I was at work. But pump the brakes, Duhop. Woo, woo, woo. I am home from work now. And I'm about to get the set to moving, watching all the action that went down on WWE Super Showdown. Now, I have not been on the internet whatsoever. I haven't checked any Twitters, any Instagrams, nor have I looked at any Snapchats of any types of sorts because I didn't want to know the results. I didn't want to know the outcome before I sat down to watch the Super Show from down under Melbourne, Australia. So, I'm turning it on right now. We're firing it up. I don't know anything that happened. And, well, frankly, the show it's almost 2 o'clock now. And the show has been well over, I think, since almost 9 or 10 a.m. here in America. So I've avoided the internet long enough. You guys know I like the internet. So I need to get this show watched and record all of my reactions and get that done all out of the way so I can go and actually look to see what all you guys are saying on Twitter, see if you guys tweeted me, respond to notifications. Trust me, I'm not ignoring anybody. I just don't want it to know what happened. So Duhop, fire it up! Fire it up! Let's get to moving on Showdown! I figured it, I knew it, I called it. New Day Rocks! New Day Rocks! What a match, man. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods taking on The Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro. And I figured that the New Day were going to retain their SmackDown tag team titles. And well, I'll be damned if they didn't. What a match, what a show. Holy crap. I mean, that was a pretty good opener. I wonder what's next. What a throwdown. Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair for the WWE SmackDown Live Women's Champion. Man, these women were beating the ever-living tar out of each other on the outside, into the ring post, knees into the barricade, and well, right there at the end, you saw Becky. She had it. It was over for her. She was about to tap. She couldn't get to the ropes. She was all locked up in the figure 8, right? Charlotte Flair calls it the figure 8. Either figure 4. She does the bridge. She had it all set when Becky Lynch cheated. That's right. That downright no good Becky Lynch used the belt and she was smacking Charlotte. And the referee called for the disqualification. It appears as if Becky loses the match, but because of the championship, what do they call that? The championship, either way, she didn't lose the belt. She had she lost on the DQ, but the belt don't change hands on a damn DQ. All right, so it looks like we've got Elias and Kevin Owens up next. Here we go. Bobby Lashley and you can't see me, do. John Cena coming out next. So it appears as if Bobby Lashley and John Cena picked up the win here at WWE Super Showdown. What the hell's John Cena doing with his hair? I mean, if he don't look like Matt Damon in the Bourne Identity, I don't know what, man. He looks just like him. He's like a spit double, man. I didn't even think it was John Cena at first. I was like, wait, what? Wait, what? As soon as he took his hat off, man, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. He looks terrible. I ain't picking on the guy, but if you're gonna have a bald spot on the back of your head, please don't grow your hair out like that. Just keep it short and buzzed up like you had it, John. Despite that interesting match here, John Cena, Bobby Lashley picking up the win. I called that. So far, I think I'm 3 for 3. That's right. I picked all these winners, and even though Becky won on DQ, Charlotte won. I picked Becky to win. So I'm 2 for 1. Either way, My brain's all screwed up because John Cena's haircut threw Duhop for a loop. Good news! Good news! Goo goo goo! I love it! I love it! It appears that the WWE Super Show is iconic. I love those broads! And not only did the Iconics pick up the win over Asuka and Naomi, but they did it in their hometown country. Their home country. I don't know if they're exactly from Melbourne, but they are from Australia. And the place went wild, man. That was really cool. I picked that. I knew the Iconics were gonna win. I mean, how could they not? They're in their own damn hometown country. Of course they're going to put on a show. Of course they're going to pick up the win. Want to know why? Because they're iconic. Holy living shit, man. What a war. Samoa Joe, AJ Styles just legitimately tore down the house. That wasn't much of a match so much. It was a brutal fight, a brawl. They should have called that a street fight brawl because I'll tell you one thing. No countouts and no DQs. You can't use rope break for the Cojita clutch. Man, these guys were killing it. Steel chairs and tables in the ring. The amount of carnage, every time I was like, oh my God, he kicked out. I couldn't believe it. That was actually lit. I really enjoyed that match. And still, WWE Champion AJ Styles. AJ Styles! I told you guys he was going to win. I told you he's going to be one of the greatest WWE champions of all time in the history of our sport. And that right there, that match was one of his crowning jewels. That was awesome, man. Holy shit. I hope they don't follow that up with anything dumb. It appears as if I have spoken too soon. That's right, because after the amazing Samoa Joe AJ Styles match where AJ retains, and I said I hope they don't follow this up with any garbage or crap, we get the Botchin' Bellas. That's right. The Bella Twins, accompanied with their partner, the Raw Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey, took on the Riott Squad. And frankly, I hate the Bellas. The match could be so much more exciting if the Bellas weren't in it. They are terrible. I don't know why you guys like them. They're terrible wrestlers. And frankly, thank God Ronda Rousey was in-house to save this match, man. Finally, when she got tagged in, she kicked all types of ass and made two women tap out at the same damn time. Never seen Nikki Bella do that. All I've seen Brie Bella do is kick people in the head and knock them out because she's terrible. Guys, the Bellas, garbage. Get rid of them. And as for Ronda, badass match, baby. Ronda could have been taking these like a handicap match. You don't need the Bellas. Nobody needs the Bellas. This could have been Ronda versus the Riott Squad, and Ronda still would have won. With that being said, I'm pretty sure I picked that team to win, so I forgot. I'm only down one. I've only had one wrong with my predictions. All right, moving on. Let's see what else WWE Super Showdown from Melbourne, Australia has got for Duhop. Okay. So far, an amazing pay-per-view, but that match just stole the damn show. And who would have thought that the Cruiserweight Championship match would have outdone everything thus far? Cedric Alexander defending that Cruiserweight Championship against hometown hero Buddy Murphy and new WWE Cruiserweight Champion Buddy Murphy. I picked that too. I did. I knew he was going to do it. Duhop did it. Yeah! Hell yeah, man. That match was so goddamn lit. I thought I was watching Lucha Underground. That's right, because Lucha Underground is better, and I do those reviews, but you guys don't watch it, so you wouldn't know. With that being said, that was an amazing match so far. Rock solid, but, that made Duhop rock solid, but haven't seen Rollins yet. That's when Duhop's going to get double solid. If there was any doubt in your mind about Dean Ambrose and you just watched WWE Super Showdown like Duhop just did, the doubt is eliminated. Dean Ambrose is a hound of justice through and through. Man, he had an opportunity. He could have told Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to eat it, yeah, and join up with Braun Strowman, Dolph Ziggler, and Drew McIntyre. But I'll tell you one thing. Dean Ambrose, heart of gold for the Shield, and Duhop is double rock solid because the Shield killed it, man. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Rollins got his ass beat for like 20 minutes. But in the end, man, the Shield pulled it out. Dean Ambrose on point. Everybody getting thrown around the ring. Braun Strowman running through people. And then he got put through the barricade. There was a pretty damn awesome match with the Shield coming out on top. I totally forgot about Daniel Bryan and The Miz. I was like, all right, here we go. Undertaker and Triple H. And then The Miz's music hit, and I was like, unbelievable. I totally forgot this match was going down. But Daniel Bryan picked up the win. He rolled up The Miz 1, 2, 3 and stole the match. And now Daniel Bryan has won his place to take on the WWE champion, AJ Styles, November 2nd at the Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. That's pretty cool. By God almighty, people are pissed. That's right, because I'll tell you why. The Undertaker lost. Oh, well, I'll tell you listen, I'm kind of pissed off about it myself, but if Shawn Michaels had stayed his ass in Texas, in America, Triple H would have lost like hell. That's right. It was more of a tag team match here when Shawn Michaels just wouldn't keep his nose out of the match. Kane gets put through a table. So many super kicks. There was chairs, tables, and sledgehammers, all types of things to take everybody down. The referee was out at one point, and at the end, Shawn Michaels gives a super kick. Triple H hits the pedigree. 1, 2, 3. The Undertaker is pinned. At the end, a show of respect. The Undertaker, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and then Kane all stood in the ring and raised hands. The crowd is clapping because, these guys, they're legends, man. Last time ever here, this match and whatnot. And well, that's when The Undertaker and Kane said, Tombstone pile driver to Triple H after the match. And then they put Shawn Michaels through at the announce table. That was pretty badass. And then the Brothers of Destruction hit the road. Either way, I thought WWE Super Showdown was spot on, man. I really enjoyed it. It was really badass, really cool. A glorified house show, to say the least. But with that being said, a very enjoyable time. Sorry, I had to take a quick break right there. The doorbell rang, and well, somebody showed up. Welcome to the party, dude. You just missed the entire pay-per-view. How do you feel about it? Yeah? All right, guys. My watch right there says I'm out of time. I got to get to moving because I'm going to go play with him. And we got 2K19. So like the video. Leave the comments. What did you like about WWE Super Show? Did you think it was as badass as Duhop enjoyed it? I ain't going to know unless you leave it down below. So like the video. Leave those comments. If you haven't done it already, subscribe for some more Duhop and the coolest dude. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Go ahead. Press the button. You're good at it. Press the button.